Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to discuss about a very interesting and a trending topic, that is AI, Agent AI. So what is Agent AI? Sounds different, right? So let's see a basic of what is Agentic AI and how it works and how it benefits industry or a particular person in a real-time life. Yes, let's go into the video. The first thing that we will be seeing about is the table of contents that we are looking into today. The first one deals with what is Agentic AI. Second is Agentic and traditional AI same? So what is the difference? Next is about the benefits of Agentic AI. And then comes what is the workflow of this Agentic AI. So, in simple words, how do I tell Agentic AI is? So, this is a system that acts like an agent. How the name itself specify, it is going to act like an agent. So, it means that they are not going to just answer the question, or they will just wait for the instruction like ChatGPT. That is also not going to happen. But what happens is they can take initiative, plan different actions, and achieve goals on their own. And there is no human intervention here. So this is also used to design, execute, optimize the different workflows. So when these are done, obviously it will allow a particular industry to more effectively make decisions and get the work done easier. Say for example, if I use a calculator and an assistant. Now the calculator, I think I should add 2 plus 2 is equal to 4, or sine theta plus cos theta gives me what? Theta value. So if I think something and look into the calculator, the calculation doesn't happen. The calculator only solves when you press the different buttons available in the calculator. Right, but an assistant is not like that. They look for what you want, what decision can be made, which would be better. No, they will send you emails, alerts, so that they remind you something that you have to do. So you need not initiate anything. The assistant itself initiates something and get the work done at the earliest. So this kind of workflow or explanation suits the Agentic AI. So now, Agentic AI versus traditional AI. So we all know what is traditional AI and what is Agentic AI. So now traditional AI is nothing but it is a very smart tool. Say me or myself doing a automated option, and there is a AI that do everything on its own without giving a query. That is nothing but a smart tool. But Agentic AI is nothing but it is a smart assistant. So that is going to say I have a personal assistant with me where I think something and immediately the personal assistant does that job and gives me on my table. The same way Agentic AI does. But traditional AI is a smart tool where I can use my ideas and enhance the efficiency. Right. So now normal AI is nothing but in simple words I can tell they can answer the questions. But Agentic AI doesn't answer the question. It itself takes the initiative and executes a plan. That is nothing but Agentic AI. So this is operating autonomously so that it can make decisions, pursue goals that is asked from a human being. And it also analyzes the situation and gives you the best path for moving forward. And as I already told you, it can be used for designing, executing, optimizing the workflow so that one specific objectives can be executed successfully. And then it also adapts to the changes and continuously improves itself. Whereas traditional AI just provides you the insight based on the data, and then it automates with specific or simple tasks. And here, obviously, there is a human intervention required because when there is a change in the environment or a platform it works, you have to tell the smart tool that this is the platform you're working on. Right. Now, what is the benefits of agentic AI? Increased efficiency and enhanced self-service. So why we tell that? Because of using agentic AI, there is an increased efficiency because it is automating the complete workflows and it is making real-time decision. So it is like directly processing and transforming a small decision into a powerful decision, efficient decision. Enhanced self-service, so it is automated itself, so we call it as self-service, but that self-service itself we tell it is an enhanced one, because when we are engaging with some chatbots, say for example we are using chatbots, and this agentic AI will understand the customer's intention. Once after understanding, it will guide them to resolve their resources or the services by themselves, and the workflow will be explained by themselves, so that a particular human or a one which is who is sitting in front of chatbot resolves that. Or what it will do is it will understand the customer intention and it itself will tell the workflow and solve the problem. Next comes the maximized employee performance. So here, by understanding the different situation, it can be a simple or complex situation, this AI agents will be guiding employees or particular person who is working with the next step, so that they can advance their assignments based on the policies and practices. Next comes the better and faster workflow design. So here, it is like it will suggest the workflow design based on particular requirement. So that requirement and that decision workflow will adhere to the best practices. No, it doesn't follow or copy some other smart tools benefits. Yes, and it will act as a creative partners to different developers. And then hyper personalized engagement. So here what happens is, by analyzing different amount of data, this AI agent will understand the need of the customer, and they will be determining what would be the best course of action that can be taken in real time. Now we have seen that it is increasing the efficiency, it is increasing the employees' performance, and it is faster workflow design it provides. So these are the different benefits. So now, being benefits, we should also know how agentic AI works, right? What work does the agent does for the performance to be enhanced? First would be goal setting. So here, unlike the traditional AI, which is just acting as a smart tool and requires human intervention, this will start with a particular goal. Say for example, I should plan a 3-day trip. Okay, and I have only specific budget. Once if you know, if you think that this is the one, the agentic AI will plan the complete 3-day trip that is matching your budget. And then comes the autonomy and planning. Here, the AI will think like an agent. How is this will break the big goal setting into a very smaller task, different smaller task. And now with those smaller tasks, it is going to create the workflow. It will start creating a plan and a workflow. Say for example, the 3-day trip that I have to plan within my budget, it will put down into smaller tasks. That is, first it will find the flights available within the budget, and then it will search for the accommodation and give me the accommodation within the budget, and then it will suggest with these things how you have to plan for the 3-day trip, what all activities can be carried out is what the next smaller task will be. So these are the different smaller tasks which it will plan and give me a workflow regarding that. Next would be tools and environment interaction. Now here, before it comes into a tool and environment interaction, it will also go through a loop of different tasks where it is divided into a smaller task in autonomy and planning. It will put into a loop of those tasks and continuously it will refine the plan until it works for you. it doesn't just give you the plan. When the plan is not suited for you, you just again ask me, maybe this will not work. So it keeps on refining until you are satisfied with that particular plan. And then comes the tools and environment interaction. So here it will act as a digital world. Say it will connect to databases or different applications, the APIs, so that it can execute the task, like how to book, how to research different activities that can be done in a particular area where you're planning the trip. So it might directly use booking.com or different .coms that is available. So that it can secure flight booking, it can secure accommodation, and then activities can be planned separatively. And then next comes the collaboration. So here this agentic AI will work like humans or some different agents. Like it will share the data and it will ask for negotiation of task, and then it will sync the different workflows. Say how it does this, like one AI handles flights, another will plan for sightseeing, and then another will combine different results and then give you a workflow. Next, finally comes your feedback and adaptation. So it is like a outcome. It is learning from a outcome. So if you choose a method that doesn't work, then it adapts a particular strategy. So this, what happens is, it will make you resilient and intelligent in dynamic environment. So it is telling that I will give you suggestion, but if at all, if you're not satisfied with the suggestion, I will follow different strategy and adapt to your suggestion and then give you a refinement of output. Yes, so it is not setting only for a stable environment. It is getting adapted to different environments as per the human questions, human queries. So this is all about how a agentic AI works. So to know more about what is agentic AI and how it is being used in different sectors, please be stay tuned for more information. Thank you.